Hi everyone, this is me. This is me as a kindergarten teacher. I've really enjoyed working as a kindergarten. It was one of the best things I ever did, and I'm definitely going to do it again. The pay needs to go. Anyway, the pay needs to go up though. Yes, please support your teachers, especially in the public schools. We deal with a lot. Even if you're in the charter school, we deal with a lot. But that's another story, girl. Anyway, this is me putting the chairs into their desks. I did that for them every morning just to make it easier. They are kindergarten, so it's hard for them to get the chairs. I had about 25 students. So it was a lot of students that I had. I did them 4 to a table, and then I think I ended up getting more. So we had to change that setup. And this is me trying to put the chairs into the small table. If you know, you know, I had quite a few students there, and I had to work with them personally throughout the day, but that's all cool. And this is me picking up their pencils. I had the pencils in the middle just because I feel like if you give them a pencil pouch, they're always losing their pencil. So it's easier for me to keep track if they're just on the tables. And this is me sharpening them. I don't know what those kindergartners do, but I feel like you gotta sharpen pencils every day, because if you don't, they're gonna be nubs, okay? I think they press hard or something, but yeah. This is me sharpening the pencils. I really needed to, I don't know what's on my face. It looked disgusting, but carrying on. If you know, you know, sometimes these schools make sure you have to do everything, every single thing for these kids, even buy some things for these students, which is unfortunate. This is me picking a book for them to read in the morning. And that's the one I picked for them, social and emotional. But yeah, these schools will definitely have you doing every single thing. I think I paid for most of the stuff in this classroom, which I should have never did, but I did anyway. And make sure you have your tea or coffee, because you're gonna need it. So that's one of the things about being a teacher. Apparently I didn't like it. This is me going over lesson plans. But yes, one of the things about being a teacher is you definitely are going to have to pay for a lot of the items in your classroom if they don't have it. I've been in some schools where you don't, but most of them, you do have to pay for a lot of your items that you need for the students. So if teachers are asking for something, most time out of 10, they need it. And then this is me getting ready to teach them their phonics lesson. We're going over our morning announcements, and then we're going to go over a phonics lesson. And then I have my energy drink ready and handy, okay, because you're going to need to keep up with these kiddos. And then after a phonics lesson, I believe they went to their enrichment, so it was like music, art, or anything like that. But yes, these schools will definitely have you up. And then here's me giving a high five to one of my kiddos. If you know, you know, hun. But yeah, schools will definitely have you doing everything for these students, especially if it's not a public school. They might have you doing a little more. But yeah, overall, I do love teaching. I need to get back to it. My school kind of messed me up in getting my license. If you know, you know. So I'll probably have to do that again. Yeah. Anyway, but that's another story time for a different day about how these universities can really mess you up. But yes, I loved it. It was a very good experience teaching. I would recommend you do it if you love working with children. And if you don't, please stay away, because these children go through a lot at a young age, more than you think they do. But anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.